Hey yo, what is good, y'all? Devontae back in the house, and listen, y'all getting the NBA video earlier than promised, right? Because the first round is still going. Like, there's still some teams in the first round, playing for qualification to the next round, right? So I think the Warriors series is still going against the Rockets, Knicks versus Pistons, and I think that's no, Clippers and Denver, right? Clippers and Nuggets. Those are the series still going, but my Lakers lost in the first round 4-1 to Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I think people who know me by now know that I like Anthony Edwards. I'm quite a fan, I would say. Not a fan, but I'm quite a fan. I call him the son of MJ because of like the resemblance in how they look, and of course some and the way they play, like it kind of similar, not too much though, but yeah, I'm definitely not too mad about that, but I am a little upset simply because there's one guy on the Lakers that we all know that is supposed to be, up there with, well, he's up there, but the greatest player of all time, over Kobe, over Michael, over Magic, and there's definitely going to be some uncomfortable conversations that need to be held this summer about LeBron James. And I ain't got much time because I have to go somewhere. I have to do my hair. But LeBron, it's time. It is time. It's time to retire. It is time to retire. You've had an incredible career. 4 titles. I don't know how much MVPs. I think 4 or 5 MVPs or something like that. All-time scoring leader. You got to play with your son. Got to play with many, many Hall of Famers. Illustrious career. But it's time, my nigga. It's time. Like, I already felt some way about him, like this season with the way he went about it, right? That got his son to the Lakers, Bronny, and then you could tell that he was aging by the way that he been playing, right? Still put up decent numbers, but it's I don't feel like he's helping the Lakers go forward, right? Then they traded Anthony Davis to the Mavericks for Luka Doncic, and people thought, oh yeah, now they got Luka Doncic, now they're going to be in the conference finals or winning the championship. I was like, I don't know about that yet, because the Lakers are not that strong of a team, even though they got Luka Doncic, and I feel like Luka Doncic is a guy that needs the ball more. And you cannot do that with LeBron James. LeBron really needs the ball, and so does Luka Doncic. And Luka Doncic is also not a great of a defender. And you have LeBron and him on the same court, sharing the court. Not good signs, So they lost 4-1 to the Mavericks, Minnesota Timberwolves, and LeBron. He came into the press conference about, I don't know, we'll see this summer if I'm still gonna play. We've been doing that for 2 or 3 years now, right? That after every playoff loss, he be coming in the press conference to talk about, I don't know when I'm gonna retire. My dude just retired. You're not helping the Lakers. You're not helping the Lakers at all. And then it's talk about, a little bit about the series, right? Like Rudy Gobert, this game. In Game 5, he was dominating, and JJ Redick didn't put no Jackson Hayes or somebody else who could defend Rudy Gobert, because people know Rudy Gobert's not that good. I'm not saying he's a scrub like that, but he's not that good. But Rudy Gobert was looking like fucking Hakeem Olajuwon. He was looking like Ralph Sampson. He was dominating, and Jackson Hayes didn't play at all. I think didn't play at all. No minutes for Jackson Hayes. And then LeBron coming in the press conference about, oh yeah, my guy AD said we needed a big man. Listen, I know you're also behind that AD trade. Now all of a sudden he's your guy. Fuck out of here, man. I don't believe this shit, bro. Then JJ Redick got upset. The chicken tender Arteta got upset that the media was questioning him, giving him some hard questions, and he felt some way. He felt salty about it. And I'm like, bro, you are like LeBron also got you the job to be a Laker fan because you and him are podcast buddies. So I'm like, that's what it is. Like, that's why I feel like LeBron should retire, and the Lakers, especially the owners, Jeannie Buss, need to show some nuts and fire JJ Redick, right? Fire him as well, because he's not that great of a coach anyway. People gonna say, oh yeah, but we were the 3rd seed. Really? You should, like, this is the first time the Lakers are a 3rd seed and they lost in the first round. Usually when the Lakers are a 3rd seed, they'll be like, even go to the finals. They even went to the semifinals now. The first time in Laker history. I feel like the standards are dropping as well. And a lot of people are like saying, oh yeah, it was Austin Reeves' fault. Oh, we should trade Austin Reeves. Oh, it's everybody else's fault except LeBron, huh? He is supposed to be the guy that's better than Michael Jordan, huh? But he cannot carry the team. But then the excuse is, oh, he's 40 years old. That is his own fault. So now, now he's 40 years old, but people gonna say, oh yeah, he's 40 years old. He still put up better numbers than Michael Jordan at 4 years old. Oh, Michael Jordan was already like being a general manager or something, like, or owning the Wizards. Remember that? Like, he was owning the Wizards. He was retired already. Oh, he never played with his son, and all these bullshit, all the excuses, and now all of a sudden that they lost in the first round is, oh no, he's 40 years old. Oh, he's a grandpa. He's walking with a cane. No, keep the same energy now. Keep the same energy. Y'all fucking bronzexuals, man. And JJ Redick, man, the chicken tender Arteta, man, he's doing worse than Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham at least made the conference finals. What phase was he in then? JJ Redick got no clue. This guy, like, on this podcast, like, this guy be talking stupid sometimes on his podcast before he got the job. So I wasn't really like when they appointed him as a coach for the Lakers. I already wasn't fond of that anyway, because it was all like LeBron had a say in that. Same with the AD trade, and now and Austin Reeves is now being the fall guy for this for this series loss. No, hold your boy accountable, and tell him to retire. Hold a mirror in front of him and tell him to retire. He's done it all. He's won it all. Retire. He's going to keep chasing the ghost of Chicago until he's like in his casket. No, it's over, bro. You can never be Michael Jordan. You can never be Kobe Bryant. You did too much stuff in your career that people already don't look at you sideways about it for you to be in that conversation. I mean, okay, look, he's in the conversation. What I'm trying to say is for you to be like considered better than these guys. And even in terms of influence, right, of impact, is he up there with Michael? Did he change the game like Michael? Did he change the game like Magic? Did he change the game like Allen Iverson? I'm really talking about impact, right? The way the game has been played. I feel like Steph Curry has a much greater impact on the game today than LeBron ever had. LeBron came in and he was looking like a freak of nature, but nobody could do what LeBron did, right? There haven't been LeBron copycats at all. People gonna say, oh yeah, Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons was more like Magic. Like, LeBron was basically like Magic and Karl Malone mixed with the athleticism of Michael Jordan, right? Very athletic, but it is what it is, man. I don't consider him better than Michael and Kobe. And people gonna say, oh yeah, but Jordan got swept in the first round 3 times at the beginning of his career. This guy cannot make the first round later in his career. Oh yeah, but Kobe had Shaq. Okay, he had Kyrie, Caleb, D Rose, Wade, Bosh, Carmelo Anthony, now Luka Doncic, and Anthony Davis. How many? We can name more. The list goes on. More help than Kobe and Shaq combined. I mean, Kobe and Michael combined. That's what I mean. That uncomfortable conversations need to be held this summer about LeBron James. As great of a player he is, as an amazing of a career he had, he needs to retire. It is time. Because he's not helping my Lakers at all. And I feel like the Lakers are too scared to tell him, like, it's time. Jeannie Buss is too much of a PUSSY to tell him it's time. If it was her father would have been ruthless. It's like, hey, yo, like, it's time, yo. And I think, by the way, speaking about age, I heard JJ Rex said something about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What? Are you okay? Did you bump your motherfucking head? You disrespect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? He's a Laker great. He's one of the greatest players of all time. Speaking of impact, by the way, Kareem is also in the conversation of impact in the game of basketball. Speaking about impact, I think Kareem at 40 years old was a champion. At 40 years old. You disrespected Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You haven't done nothing for this franchise for you to be disrespected Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's why you just was only known for a 3-point shooter, right? And now a podcaster talking shit, talking rubbish. Show nuts, front office, and fire this guy. I don't need the Lakers to become like. I'm not gonna say, man, like this, but you know what where I'm trying to go with that. Show nuts. Tell LeBron it's time. Fire JJ Redick. And also go back to the gold jerseys. What the fuck is a yellow? Yellow Lakers are gold and purple, not yellow and purple. Go back to gold. What is wrong with y'all? We're losing our identity. Because Boston, trust me, Boston is going to be in the finals again. Whoever they're going to face in the semifinals, the Knicks or the Pistons, they're going to beat them. Now the Knicks are good, but not that good. They haven't beat a top team for the whole season. And the Pistons, they're tough, but they're not the Pistons of old. They could. Kay Cunningham is good, but they're just a good bunch. We know Boston's going to be in the conference finals against Cleveland, and then they have a chance to be in the finals again. Meanwhile, 5 years ago, we were tied for the most titles in the NBA, and now they got one up on us again. Proud of you guys. Proud of you. What has been built in 2019, 2020 has all been teared down in a heartbeat, just like that. Frank Vogel fired, the key pieces traded away or left in free agency. Unbelievable. But LeBron, with that being said, I hope the first round ends next week so I can do that video for the first round review. Then I'm going to talk a little bit about other teams, and then, of course, no videos for Arsenal this week or Ajax. Next week for sure, because then Ajax plays again and Arsenal plays in the Champions League for the last time this season because they're going to be knocked out anyway. And then, of course, I'm also going to do a match reaction for Barcelona away at Inter. So that's what's coming up. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Comment down below what you think about LeBron James. It's time to retire, or does he have one more season left? I don't think so. But do you also think that he is better than Michael Jordan and all that stuff like that? Comment down below what your thoughts are, and I'm out.